Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss the case of Amar Singh Saharan versus income tax officer. This case has been reported in 103 ITR at page number 388. The matter has been decided by Jodhpur ITAT and the date of the judgment is 17th January 2023. This case is very important as far as the adjudication of the legal ground by the ITAT is concerned. And the second issue is that the importance of affidavits in the case of assessment proceedings. When the assessment proceedings were going on, the assessee submitted some affidavits which were not accepted by the assessing officer. And the assessing officer also did not provided the opportunity of cross-examination of those affidavits to the assessee. When this matter was before the ITAT, the assessee raised 6 grounds, total 6 grounds, in which the assessee also raised this legal ground that I was not provided the opportunity to cross-examine the affidavits, and without that my affidavits have been rejected, or you can say not accepted. ITAT consolidated all the grounds and adjudicated the matter in the favor of the revenue without giving its wisdom on the legal ground raised by the assessee. The assessee filed miscellaneous application to the ITAT that my legal ground has not been taken care of. That is why I am filing the miscellaneous application. Now the question before the ITAT was that whether the adjudication of the matter without deciding the legal ground can be accepted in miscellaneous application, because the mannerism of accepting the miscellaneous application is that if there is mistake apparent from record, then the miscellaneous application can be accepted. So in this present case, can it be said that the non-consideration of legal ground by the ITAT is a mistake apparent from record? So first of all, if the assessing officer has not accepted the affidavits, or you can say rejected the affidavits without giving the opportunity of cross-examination, so first of all it is settled that it is a legal ground. And the second point is that when the matter has been adjudicated without deciding the legal ground, whether it is a mistake apparent from record. So in this case, the ITAT accepted the miscellaneous application filed by the assessee and said that the non-adjudication of the legal ground is a mistake apparent from record and the miscellaneous application of the assessee should be accepted. So this was one of the things, that if the legal ground is not taken care of, then the miscellaneous application can be filed and it will be treated as mistake apparent from record. The second point in this case is that if the assessee files the affidavits, then the department has to accept those affidavits. If the department does not want to cross-examine the deponents of those affidavits, because we see that in our assessment proceedings, whenever we file the affidavits, the department does not care of these affidavits and do not accept them. So from this case, an analogy can be drawn that if the affidavits are being filed by the assessee, then the assessing officer who is making the assessment should provide the opportunity of the assessee to cross-examine the deponents of those affidavits if the assessing officer does not want to accept the truthness of those affidavits into the assessment proceedings. Friends, this case is very important as far as the importance of affidavits in the assessment proceedings are concerned. And the second point is that when the legal ground is not taken care of, then it is a mistake apparent from record at the ITAT level. So in the same way, we can draw a conclusion that if the assessment is also not done as per taking the legal ground or the CIT appeal also does not consider the legal ground, then it is also a mistake apparent from record and the rectification can be filed. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is AMAR SINGH, SAHARAN versus Income Tax Officer, and this case has been reported in 103 ITR at page number 388. The matter has been decided by Jodhpur ITAT and the date, Jodhpur ITAT, and the date of the judgment is 17th January 2023. Thank you, friends.